I have yet to be convinced that there's a better expense for this money.
Making sure that these monies don't go to create more harm in our community.
A few months ago, Washington County was sued by a group called the Arkansas Justice Reform Coalition, looking to stop it from spending federal COVID relief money on a jail expansion. Washington County originally did have plans to add more beds to the jail because of overcrowding, but now that's changed. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer joins us now to explain why. Lauren.
The jail renovations would cost $19 million. And while the plans on how to improve the jail changed, Washington County Judge Patrick Deakins says he believes jail updates are still the best use of federal COVID relief money.
I have no question in my mind that what we've done with the ARPA funds is completely legal and we will prevail.
While the original plan was to add 232 more beds to the overcrowded Washington County jail, Washington County Judge Patrick Deakins says it's not an expansion.
COVID might be over within our day-to-day lives out here on the streets, but COVID is still very much in the existence of that facility. The priority right now is the health, safety, and welfare of the people in the facility. That project was never about jail expansion, and it was misconstrued.
He says they're trying to make things as safe as they can at the jail, as it's overflowing with inmates and hard to isolate detainees who are sick with COVID.
What we were looking for was smaller spaces where we could quarantine smaller groups of individuals, where right now that's mostly communal. Update our medical unit, update our courtroom down there. We're going to do some things with the HVAC units down there to prevent them from spreading any kind of disease.
The Washington County Jail has been overcrowded for at least 10 years. Judge Deakins says there's at least 100 inmates sleeping on the floor due to a major backlog from the Arkansas State prison system. The plan to add more beds was thrown out because construction bids came in too high. Now, no new beds will be added and the overcrowding problem will remain.
As the cost has escalated, we're removing those beds because the critical part of the project was in the actual main facility.
He says he believes it's the best use of the money and it's what ARPA funds are intended for, and they're waiting for finalized drawings.
You will be informed of this project. You will have a say in this project. Just give us a moment.
While Sarah Moore, executive director for AJRC, a group against what it calls mass incarceration, believes the U.S. Treasury doesn't allow the funds to be used for a project like this.
We know we're on the right side of this. The full outcome that we want is to make sure that we're doing the right thing.
She says she has a lot of other uses in mind.
There's not enough housing. The county could be a part of the solution, and build housing with this money. They can expand healthcare, pretrial services. We would get hundreds of people out of the jails.
The county has filed 2 motions to dismiss the case and allocated $100,000 to fight the lawsuit, while AJRC is currently raising more funds for their legal fees. Both say they're looking through documents and proceeding forward with a court date set for September. Lauren Spencer, 5 News.